Hey everyone, it's Mommy Zani here. Today we're diving into some exciting Wuthering Waves leaks covering everything from version 2.4 all the way through 2.8. If you're curious about upcoming characters, new maps, banners, echo sets, and more, you're in the right place. Just a quick heads up. All of the information in this video is based on leaks, which means it's subject to change. So take everything with a grain of salt as we explore what could be coming soon to the game. Let's start with version 2.4. We're heading to a brand new map called Septimont, a city-state of Rinascita. According to leaks, it's about the same size as Raguna City, which we got back in the 2.0 update, so we can expect a solid chunk of new exploration content. The update is titled, Lightly We Toss the Crown, and it will continue the main story arc. That means more lore, character development, and more reasons to dive deeper into the world of Wuthering Waves. Now, let's take a look at the banners for 2.4. Phase 1 features Cartethyia, a 5-star arrow element main DPS who wields a sword. One of the most unique aspects of Cartethyia is her dual form mechanic. She can transform into her adult version, Fleur-de-Lis, through her resonance liberation. When transformed, her skills change completely. She floats slightly above the ground and gains a floating sword that auto-attacks with her. Her attacks deal arrow erosion damage and finish with an explosive finale. The animations are visually distinct, and it feels like playing a whole different character when she's in her Fleur-de-Lis form. It's also worth noting that unlike Zani, who is more restricted to Spectro-Frazzle teams, Cartethyia appears to be more flexible in team comps. Phase 2 introduces Lupa, a fusion element broadblade DPS. Her weapon has a unique look. It's a spear with a flag attached, and her combat style focuses heavily on aerial attacks. Her resonance liberation animation is especially striking. She jumps into the air, gathers energy into her flag spear, and slams it down, dealing massive fusion damage. When she lands, she strikes a pose that resembles Spider-Man's iconic crouch, but with her own flair. Lupa's outro buff is also interesting. It boosts the incoming Resonator's fusion DMG by 20% and basic attack DMG by 25% for 14 seconds, or until they're switched out. Plus, after any team member uses their resonance liberation, Lupa jumps in from off-screen to assist in combat for 5 seconds. This can only trigger once per character before it resets, giving her some potential as a support sub-DPS. Version 2.4 will also bring new paid swimsuit outfits for Changli and Carlotta. There's currently no confirmed rerun banners in this version, but because both characters are getting new skins, there's speculation that they could rerun in 2.4, Carlotta possibly in Phase 1 alongside Cartethyia, and Changli in Phase 2 with Lupa. That said, both are already set for reruns in 2.3, so it's still unclear whether they'll show up again so soon. It's just something to keep in mind. Also worth noting, new echo sets are coming. At least 2 new sets are confirmed for 2.4, with the possibility of up to 3 or 4 in the near future. So if you're planning to build Phrolova or Cartethyia, it's best not to farm existing echoes for them just yet. We're also getting a new boss to fight in this version, though the details on that are still limited. Still, it's good news for those looking to take on fresh challenges. Now on to version 2.5, we'll be heading to another new location called Lilyland, also a city-state of Rinascita. We don't know much about it yet, but the name alone suggests a very different tone and atmosphere. The main banner highlight for 2.5 is Phrolova, a 5-star Havoc element DPS who uses a rectifier. Her ultimate buffs the entire team, although the exact buff hasn't been confirmed. It might amplify Havoc damage or provide a more general team-wide boost. Her kit revolves around echo mechanics, and she controls the Hecate Echo. By performing normal attacks, she charges a special gauge, which she then consumes with her resonance skills to unleash explosion damage. Her resonance liberation animation is especially eye-catching. When she activates it, her right eye starts bleeding. She sits on a throne while Hecate is summoned to the battlefield, attacking enemies as Phrolova watches. The best part is you can switch characters without canceling the animation, making her ultimate feel seamless and cinematic. She'll also be accompanied by a brand new 4-star character, which is great news since we haven't had a new 4-star in a while. There might also be a rerun of Cantarella, a 5-star Havoc rectifier, since she's said to be the best support for Phrolova. Cantarella's kit revolves around echo skills. Both her resonance skill and liberation are treated as separate echo abilities. She's a flexible Havoc character who can fill a sub-DPS support role while also offering healing, making her an ideal pick for teams that need sustain and synergy with echo-focused mechanics. Next, we move into version 2.6. We're expecting 2 new 5-star characters here, Unuo and Augusta. Unuo is an arrow element healer who uses gauntlets. She specializes in buffing heavy attacks, and she's not meant for arrow erosion teams. Her character model is the same as Camellia's. Augusta is an electro-element broadblade user and a main heavy attack DPS. She shares a model with Zani and Changli. Both Unuo and Augusta might appear in the version 2.4 story, which could give us an early look at their personalities and playstyles. Now let's talk briefly about versions 2.7 and 2.8. So far, we know that there's a new 5-star male character planned, along with a brand new 4-star, but no details have been leaked yet. Since those updates are still quite far away, we'll likely hear more as time goes on. Overall, the upcoming versions of Wuthering Waves look packed with fresh content. From new maps and characters to story expansions, echo sets, outfits, and boss fights, there's a lot to look forward to. The team is clearly pushing boundaries with creative character mechanics, especially with units like Cartethyia, Lupa, and Phrolova. Whether you're into building strong teams, exploring new regions, or just collecting cool characters, the future of the game looks bright. If you found this video helpful or exciting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you stay up to date with everything coming to Wuthering Waves. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Until next time, take care, stay hyped, and I'll see you in the next one.
That all you got? Is that all? All of you at once. I don't do overtime.